Hi there. Welcome to our video on bribery and corruption and how they can negatively impact companies. But before diving deep into these two terms, just don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. First, let's define these terms. Bribery is the act of offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting something of value with the intent to influence the action of another person. This could be a financial payment, a gift, or any other type of favor. Corruption, on the other hand, is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. This could include embezzlement, nepotism, or the abuse of public office for personal benefit. Both bribery and corruption can have serious consequences for companies. They can harm a company's reputation, financial stability, and legal standing. To combat these issues, there are several international entities that work to fight bribery and corruption. One example is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, which has developed guidelines for companies to follow in order to prevent and combat bribery. Another example is the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, which is a legally binding international instrument that provides a global framework for fighting corruption. So, what can companies do to prevent and combat bribery and corruption? Here are some key points. Establish strong anti-bribery and anti-corruption policies that outline the company's stance on these issues and provide guidance on how to handle potential incidents. Establish a code of conduct for employees that outlines the company's values and expectations for ethical behavior. Use training and education programs to help employees understand the importance of acting with integrity. One real-life example is the case of XYZ Corporation, which was found to have engaged in bribery to secure government contracts. The company implemented a number of measures to address the issue, including strengthening its internal controls and implementing training programs for employees. It also cooperated with authorities and took steps to ensure that similar incidents did not occur in the future. Another example is a BC company, which discovered that one of its employees had accepted a bribe from a supplier. The company took swift action to dismiss the employee and report the incident to the relevant authorities. It also reviewed and strengthened its policies and procedures to prevent similar incidents from happening again. In conclusion, corruption and bribery are serious issues that can have significant consequences for individuals and organizations. Having strong anti-corruption and anti-bribery policies in place is essential for protecting a company's reputation, building trust, and operating with integrity. It is also important for companies to have processes in place to detect and address any instances of corruption or bribery that may occur. As compliance professionals, it's our job to ensure that our organizations operate with integrity and in accordance with the law. Both corruption and bribery can lead to unfair outcomes and undermine trust in institutions and systems. They can also have negative impacts on economic development and social cohesion. As compliance officers and analysts, it's our responsibility to help our organizations implement strong anti-corruption and anti-bribery policies. These policies set out clear rules and expectations for employees and business partners, and provide a framework for detecting and addressing any instances of corruption or bribery that may occur. Have systems in place for reporting and addressing any potential incidents of bribery or corruption, such as an anonymous hotline or an internal investigation process. By following these steps, companies can protect themselves and their stakeholders from the harmful effects of bribery and corruption. Thanks for watching. See you soon.